Alright, hey everybody. So I'm going to make a video today on knapping one of my Tomahawk preforms. Now these are Obsidian. I could probably do them out of Georgetown, but problem is carving this part out. Georgetown, of course, is a lot slower and a lot harder to cut than Obsidian. But anyways, I'm going to have these on the website in Obsidian, and they were about, let's see, roughly, and they will vary just a little bit, about 6.5 inches long. Part across there is about 3.25 or so, and these are 1/2 inch thick. So, and we're just going to get to knapping this thing. And I may not show all the grinding. They are kind of difficult to hold on to, I can tell you that. Let me zoom you in here a bit. And all we're doing on the first pass is just clearing the face. Now I'm not going to show all the grinding on this. I will leave I'll put a link in the when you're knapping these, you want to space your flakes out about 3/8 of an inch or even more. That'll give you a bigger, bolder flake. You can see how easy those flake. Of course, it is Obsidian, so you would expect that. Look how pretty that pattern is. Just beautiful. Now that one wrapped around the bottom, so that does cause a little bit of a problem. It's been a long time since I knapped any Obsidian at all. May have to get that part on the second pass because that wrapped around right there and caused that edge to roll over. So if I could get right on this spot, there we go. We got her now. Second pass will take care of that little piece right there. And I'm just using an issue stick. I've got it, let me see if I can zoom it out a little bit. This is my issue stick here. And I got this tucked up, it's underneath my arm here. And then this is in my hand like this. So you got lots of leverage. I'm using my leg to push off. So under the arm like this. And yeah, I usually hold like that. That's why I got this big callus right here. That's from the issue stick, and across here too. So from pressure flaking. But anyways, let me zoom back in here. These are pretty cool, and you put a handle on them, and they're pretty fantastic. I had made one for my mom, who's passed away now, and she absolutely loved it. And it's still in my dad's house till today. Okay, so now I'm going to go over and I'm going to grind this. And I'll come back and I'll show you what that looks like, but I'm not going to show the grinding part. But I will put that link in the description to that in case you want to watch the grinding portion. I'll be right back. Okay, so this took about 10 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, but you can see I ground that to center. Our pattern in the center is still there, but the rest of it is ground to center to a sharp edge there, and that's what we wanted. We want to grind the edge here. I don't want the edge failing when I'm running my flakes. All right. Let's give this a go and see if we can be careful around that end, because you might break that end off if you're not. You can see how that's coming around there. You don't have to grind it. You can do whatever method that you do. I do a grind over flake method. I don't know if that's a thing. That's how I've never seen it anywhere. I just kind of come up with it, and it was probably something that's already existing. I have no idea, but that's how I like to do my slabs, because I like a bigger, bolder flake. There's nothing wrong with the fine, perfect flaking. I love that too, but this isn't that. I'm looking for big, bolder flakes. Whenever I'm doing slabs. All right, come back the other direction. Maybe. Better sharpen it. Sharpen it, see if I can get a hold of it. Might have to come back this way and walk it in there. I'll dress that up. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Come on. Okay. I'll have to clean that off right there. But you can see we got one side napped with big, beautiful bold flaking. It's got a little undetached flake there that I'll have to work on that and get that off there. Sharpen up one more time and do the other side. And yep, Obsidian sharp. So be cautious. On the Tomahawk, I cleaned the edge up a little bit, but other than that, I don't do, I've removed the deltas and stuff like that, but other than that, I don't do a lot of sharpening to it. All right, we just about got her. And you could just flake it once, then make several more passes and do that method also. And there we have it. Now you could just rub some oil on this, get rid of any little hinges that are showing, which really isn't any in this, just that little spot right there. It's got, I can almost pick it off with my fingernail, but not quite. Hand flaker here and pick at that edge a little bit, and it's going to be done. And I'm not trying to sharpen this thing, I'm just taking off some of the deltas to make the edge a little straighter, which I could still do that with an issue stick. Just pushing off on some of those deltas, that's all I'm doing. You don't know what the deltas are, they're these high spots that are left from taking your flakes. I'm just going to clean some of those up. And you actually don't even have to do that if you didn't want to. It's a Tomahawk and it's supposed to be kind of rustic looking anyways, right? War axe, whatever you want to call it. This was probably not a thing in the archaeological record. I don't know if it is. I think the steel tomahawk was. I'm not sure if they had stone tomahawks or not, to be honest with you. Anyways, that's straight as we're going to get it, because I want that kind of rough on the edge. And that's it. So there's our blade. You guys can see the flake scars on there. These will be available on the website by the time this video comes out. And they make a pretty cool tomahawk head. Put your handle on there and wrap it with some leather or some rawhide, and I'll probably put a picture, try and put a picture at the end of this maybe of one I've made. I think I have a picture I can do that with, but I'll try that. But just wanted to show you all that. I'll have a great day, and remember, keep napping.